One of the biggest questions aspiring coaches often have is what happens after I enroll? How do I find clients? How do I run a coaching session? How do I build my business? Well, I want you to know something important. You're not expected to figure this out on your own. At Adventures in Wisdom, we guide you step by step. We've been certifying coaches since 2013. And over the years, we've helped many hundreds of coaches create a successful part-time business and even new full-time careers as a life coach for kids. And this path is here for you too, even if you've never coached before, and even if you've never had your own business before. From completing your certification, to launching your first coaching package, to having conversations with parents, to coaching children with confidence, we've created a clear path to help you create a strong and confident growth path. And the beautiful thing is you don't have to master everything at once. We help you focus on one step at a time. So let me show you what happens after you enroll. There are two phases to getting started. The first phase is completing your certification. And then the second phase is launching your first coaching package and beginning to grow your business. So let's look at both of these. The certification process really is a lot of fun because your time is spent going through the Adventures in Wisdom coaching curriculum, the 27 mindset skills and life skills you're going to be helping kids develop through coaching stories, activities, and meaningful conversations. The curriculum is available immediately after enrollment. Many coaches begin the very same day. And there's two ways that you can move through the certification process. The first is self-paced, so you get certified in your own home, on your own time, and at your own pace. You can move through it as quickly or as slowly as you want because you're the boss. Most of our coaches take a few weeks to complete their certification. Now, the second option is our guided 30-day journey. It kicks off on the first day of each month. So how it works is that there are 27 skills in the curriculum. So each day, for the first 27 days, you're going to receive a short email that highlights the skill for that day. It's going to help you stay focused and inspired. Then by day 28, you're going to be ready to ace your certification test. By the way, during your test, you can reference your materials. You can take as much time as you need. We don't want this to be a stressful process. It's designed to help you start learning the curriculum and feel ready to use it with children. You're also going to have access to our private Facebook community where you can ask questions, you connect with other coaches who are on this journey, and be able to be inspired along the way. So everybody has access to this guided journey, whether you want to move at your own pace. You can go faster, you can go slower, and just use the emails as a review. So once you've completed your certification, phase 2 begins, and that's to launch your first coaching package so you can start working with children. So this is where sometimes more questions can pop up. How do I price? How do I get clients? What do I say to parents? Where do I start? So let me simplify this for you. We guide our coaches through 5 simple steps with tools and resources to help you be successful at each step. So step 1 is to choose your first coaching package. So one of the mistakes that many coaches make is they feel like they need to master all 27 skills before getting started. You don't need to do this. In fact, we recommend starting with one focused coaching package built around 5 to 7 skill books. This helps you stay focused, avoid overwhelm, build confidence, gain experience, get your first testimonials, and begin really creating that momentum with a subset of the curriculum. We provide coaching package templates to help you get started in areas like confidence, self-esteem, resilience, achievement and goals, peer pressure and self-leadership, and back to school. I recommend beginning with a package around confidence or self-esteem because these are 2 of the biggest areas that parents tend to look for support for their children. The coaching packages also make it much easier for parents to understand the transformation you're going to help create. You see, a mistake that sometimes coaches will make is that when they're pricing, they might say something like, I'll meet with your child each week and I charge $95 per session. Well, this isn't very inspiring for a parent, and the parent doesn't really have a good understanding about what's going to happen during the coaching process. We train you in a different way. A coaching package gives you a better way to talk about your services. Again, we're going to train you on exactly how to do this. So let's say you're offering a package on confidence. You could say something like, I'm confident that we can help Bobby start building his confidence. I have a 5-session coaching package on developing powerful self-confidence, where together, Bobby and I will work on his mindset and building real skills so that he can learn how to overcome shyness, move through fear, develop supportive self-talk, stretch outside of his comfort zone. I use coaching stories and activities. So our coaching sessions really are a lot of fun as Bobby develops these skills. And the best part is that once he learns these skills, he's going to be able to use them for the rest of his life. The confidence coaching package is $497. So this creates a very different feel for the parent. They understand the value of the coaching and they understand how you're going to be working with their child. Again, we guide you exactly on how to communicate about your services in a way that feels natural, connected, and inspiring. Step 2 is pricing your services. Now, pricing is one of the biggest questions that we have from coaches. So we actually have 3 different resources available to you. The first is mindset training around pricing. It's going to really help you feel confident in charging for your services. The second training is about how to package and price your services, whether it's one-on-one coaching, small group coaching, or workshops, because each of these different models, business models, have different pricing models. So we're going to guide you through this, and we're going to share real life data with you as well. Then the third resource is how to do launch pricing. Now, a launch pricing strategy is a really great strategy to use when you're first launching your business. It's designed to help you quickly get those first 3 to 5 clients, then move people into your normal rates. A launch pricing strategy is designed to help you build confidence, gain some experience, get that feedback, and start building testimonials when you're just starting out. Because the goal in the beginning is not perfection. It's about gaining momentum. Then step 3 along your journey is outreach. And there's several key components to this. And the first is to know how to say what you do. Because this is really important because you're going to have everyday conversations. We're going to have an opportunity to talk with a parent and share with them what you do. So we want to support you in learning how to quickly and easily communicate how you help kids. In the Business Accelerator curriculum, we have a training module about how to say what you do, and another training module about developing belief in yourself when you're just starting out. We also give you some messaging. We call them message makers. That helps you know exactly what to say so that you know how to share about the benefits of life coaching for kids and the different coaching packages that you offer when you're having conversations with parents. What we just shared about Bobby, that example, this is an example of using a message maker. For outreach, the strategy we recommend is networking, because the most effective way to build a coaching practice and get new clients is networking. And the great news is it doesn't cost any extra money. It's all about having conversations and building relationships. So we have 2 training modules for you as part of the Business Accelerator curriculum. The first is how to build your business through networking, and then the next is how to grow your business through referrals. You're also going to receive some resources, including email templates and a list of over 15 different types of people to reach out to. This enables you to immediately be in action. Once you have your foundation in place, it's time to start having conversations with parents and to be ready to enroll their child in your program. So this is the 4th step along your journey. And this is a part where sometimes new coaches might feel a little nervous because they're worried about feeling salesy. But I want to invite you to look at this differently. These aren't sales conversations. These are connected conversations with parents about what's going on with their child, what they want for their child, and what the child wants for themselves, and how coaching with you can help support that transformation. Whether a child is struggling with confidence, negative self-talk, anxiousness, friendship issues, maybe they're dealing with some fear, or having issues with motivation at home, or navigating life's changes. The Adventures in Wisdom coaching program is a proven system that gets results with kids, and you can be confident in the system that you're using. You're offering families hope, support, skills, and transformation that can positively impact a child's life for the rest of their lives. And we're going to guide you through exactly how to have these conversations in a way that feels authentic, caring, and really inspires parents to want to work with you. I want to share something personal with you. Back in 1999, I closed a business because I didn't know how to have these conversations. So when I built Adventures in Wisdom, one of the first things I focused on was developing these skills. And I was amazed at how quickly things changed once I had a simple process and a structure to follow. In fact, having these conversations is one of my favorite parts of my business. My own struggles are why I created the Business Accelerator curriculum and all of the marketing, business, and coaching resources that support our coaches today. Because your success matters. Your success means that more children and more families get support. And it means that you get to do more of your work in the world. And that's how we change the world, one child at a time. And then your fifth step along your journey is coaching kids. And the great news is that the story coaching process guides you step by step. You don't have to feel like an expert at everything when you're just starting out because the curriculum does the heavy lifting for you. Your role is to create a safe and encouraging space for the child, to deeply listen to the child and create meaningful conversations, and to help the child apply these mindset skills to their own lives. And you're not alone on your journey as you grow. You'll have support through our private Facebook group for our wisdom coaches. You'll have a chance to meet coaches from around the world. I'm in there, our team is in there, and it's a great source of information, inspiration, a great place to get feedback and to discover new ideas. We also have live Q&A calls, and we have optional one-on-one coaching support if you're someone who would love to have some additional personalized one-on-one guidance. Now, there is an investment for one-on-one coaching. It's certainly not a requirement, but if you're someone who would love to work with someone one-on-one, that is available to you. I hope you can see how committed we are to helping you create success as a wisdom coach, not just in learning how to coach children, but in helping you feel confident and prepared to launch and grow your business step by step. Because what you do matters. Your success becomes kids' success, and we're here to guide your way. If becoming a life coach for kids will help you do your work in the world, we'd be honored to have you join our Wisdom Coach community. So start by watching the video overview and applying to the program. Share with us your vision and goals, and we'll map out how to make that happen. This overview video was designed for you so that you can discover in the comfort of your own home how our program works. So you're going to hear all about the story coaching process, the 27 mindset skills you help kids develop, everything you get that supports you on the business side, the different package options and investment details. You're also going to have a chance to get a savings code where you can earn a savings towards your enrollment and some bonuses if you choose to move forward and enroll. There's one more thing I'd like to share with you. For aspiring coaches who are especially excited to build momentum and quickly launch your first coaching package, we created an implementation system that's designed to help you get started very quickly and accelerate your action. It's called the Confident Kids Launch Box, and it organizes key resources all in one place just for the Confident Kids coaching package. It includes a 5-session coaching package template focused just on helping kids build confidence, so you know exactly what skill books to include. You also get messaging for that package, so you understand how to communicate the benefits of this package in a way that parents understand it, they're excited, and they want it for their child. You also get a launch pricing guide to help you build early momentum and create confidence. And you receive outreach email templates customized just for the Confident Kids coaching package. And you can personalize these. They're done for you and ready to go. And you have a conversation guide to help you feel confident to have discovery sessions with parents about the Confident Kids coaching package. And you'll have customizable flyers and social media posts to help you start spreading the word. Success doesn't come from trying to do everything perfectly. Success comes from being in action and taking the next step. When you combine your heart for helping children with a proven coaching system and a step-by-step roadmap and the right support, you can build a business you love, changing children's lives and your own. And we'd be honored to guide your way. Just visit adventuresinwisdom.com and choose Be a Coach at the top of the webpage, and let's do this together.